So we find ourselves down 0-2 in the series to the Indiana Pacers. We got to go back to Indiana and try to win this series. I don't know how we're going to do it. But what I saw from last night's game, Quincy Yang had no help. Y'all know y'all think I'm a Quincy Yang hater, but I talk about what I see. And what I saw last night was Quincy Yang gave everything he had. Yet Drew Holiday, Andrew Bynum, and the supporting cast wasn't there. They didn't step up. They don't defend. They don't do nothing. You cannot continue. You done lost 2 games at home. Chances are you're going to lose the series. You don't see too many teams coming back from down 0-2 going on the road and winning. Now, I talk junk about Quincy Yang, but he stepped up. Now, and I'm going to put a challenge out there to Drew Holiday and Andrew Bynum and the supporting cast. Get it done. Get the job done. If you don't get it done, I say we need to trade them. Because the problem in Philadelphia has always been we never get nobody to go with a superstar. Allen Iverson had no help. Charles Barkley had no help. Both of those guys left Philadelphia because they didn't get no help. They tried to win a title. Y'all love Quincy Gang. Y'all want to be here. Y'all need to start hit Drew Holiday Twitter, Andrew Bynum Twitter, and tell him get a man some help because he'll ride right out here the same way everybody else.
Yo, what is going on, people? We are back with Game 3 of the second round. Down 0-2 to the Indiana Pacers. And while this isn't a key game, it's not an elimination game, but it's definitely a must-win because we don't want to go down 0-3. Gonna hit him with a nice little reverse action and lean-in jumper. Give me that. Going down 0-3 is pretty much over at that point, in my opinion. Like, I mean, we can, we might be able to, run off a couple games, but we pretty much have to play perfect from here to the end of the series in order to win, knowing that we'd have to come back and play here twice. And I go ahead and hold on, Cash Money. I really don't want to put myself in that position to have to play 4 consecutive perfect games. So we gotta go ahead and start getting some of this work in, winning some of these games. I think the first one was close. I didn't play all too great, but it was close. We had a chance. Second game was kind of close. Didn't really get much help from my teammates. We had a chance. If I could have got anybody else going, I go ahead and miss this dunk. But I definitely think that if I can get somebody going early in this game, maybe Nick Young, maybe Thad, who's the most reliable scorer on the team other than me, I definitely think that we get a pretty good chance of taking this one, as long as we can play well early and consistent. And we haven't been able to do that. I'd love to have Andrew Bynum go off in this game, but he really, I don't know. I mean, he does seem to play okay against Roy Hibbert. Somehow I don't catch his alley-oop, but I don't know. He doesn't really go at Roy Hibbert like I want him to. He's very passive, not too aggressive. I mean, I want him to just go at Hibbert, just go at him. I don't think Hibbert can guard him one-on-one. He's too strong. As Jay Rich misses that wide open 3. And altogether, man, the team we weren't hitting anything. Like, I was scoring okay. Go ahead and get that out of here, dog. Coming in my paint like that. But I think that we need somebody, just anybody, to hit a couple of shots. Nick Young hit a few shots early, helped me out. Thad hit a couple of shots. He was aggressive kind of early in the game, but it was basically back to the Yang show. Go ahead and hit him with a nice little spin. Put that one in. And I didn't want to be in a position where I had to take over again. And this was just kind of bad defense. But knowing that I could, especially how I played in game 2, knowing that I could take over gave me confidence that I could if I needed to. And go ahead and hit a little bit of this Cash Money right there.
Pacers out in front, up by 12. The Sprint halftime show with Damon Bruce is coming up next. Then it'll be on to the third quarter. We'll see you then.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Round 2 of the NBA playoffs is in full swing. This is 2K Sports. The Pacers are in the lead out in Indiana against Philadelphia. They're trying to string together their 3rd win in a row in this series. Roy Hibbert has been outstanding. His scoring output has been spectacular. They haven't come up with an answer in the paint for the big man. The 76ers on the other side of the coin, not looking as shiny. Hard to find a lot to like about their performance so far. They'll need to pay much better attention in the second half to the details. The details. Jason Richardson hasn't made an impact so far. Just can't find anything going for himself. He's shooting under 30% from the floor.
But coming out of half, that's the way that we need to play, man. Bynum going at Roy Hibbert, man. Bynum getting a steal. He overthrows the lob. Go ahead and hit this wing real quick for this. You know what it is, cash money. And we're playing pretty well coming out of half. Offense is clicking. The defense, so-so. But they leave me open on the wing. I'm trying to go to the cup, hit him with a little up and under cheese. Thank you, please. And I kind of looked at it. Roy Hibbert's not going to make any layups where he's got to drive to the rim on his own. And I kind of go ahead and, give me that. I definitely came out of half looking to score. Trying to put our team, look at this bullshit. Look at that shit. Getting cheesed already. I got a little cheese of my own. Give me that. Give me some of that. Give me that. Let's go. We out. We out. Go ahead and finish that thing off there. Let's go. And I definitely came out looking to carry the load offensively like I've been doing. And luckily for me, as DJ Augustine gets a wide open three, the coach takes me out because at this point he tells me, hey, we need you to take over, man. I mean, if your teammates aren't going to do what you need them to do, man, you need to take over. So I'm like, you know what? Give me the ball. Let me get some more of this cash money. And luckily for me, carrying the load offensively means I don't have to play defense. That's why he got open right there. I was talking to coach. We're talking about what we were going to do on this play coming down. And apparently it's me Euro stepping for that easy too. But down, in the fourth, close game, made some strides in the third. Cash money all day long. 20 points in the half already. We're balling. Bottom's playing some defense in the post. I get this. I try to throw the lob, but it don't work. Nick Young finishes that anyway. And we want to get those easy points, man. Get out on the break, and he tries to reach. You don't reach on me, dog. No, don't reach on me, man. That's disrespectful. Back it up. And at this point, the game is pretty close. About to hit that, that home stretch, and I get hit with a little up and under there. About to hit that home stretch. Go ahead and get that out of here, dog. And I was balling. I wasn't warm, wasn't mild, but dare I say I was toasty. Yes, we were toasty. Balling, dog. Now, when you get that toasty bonus, man, you got to DM up, dog. Where you going, dog? Where you going? Where you trying to go, Granger? Where you going? Oh, that's shut. No, that's closed down too, man. Yeah. Get that out of here, dog. When you get that toasty boost, man, you got to play some defense, and that's what time it was. And then Roy Hibbert takes it coast to coast on Thaddeus Young and shit. But anyway, let's get back to it, man. I definitely tried to pick up the defense a little bit. Not there. That's not my fault. But I was like, man, you know what? I don't appreciate you dunking on my homeboy like that. So come set this pick so I can go ahead, give me one of my own. Let's go. And it's definitely a real nice back and forth. He's going to leave me open. Don't leave me open. I got the toasty boost, dog. I got that toasty, dog. I'm hot. I'm hot, dog. Ready to be served, son. We're balling out here. 51 points already. Well, not already. Game on the line. Quick, get that shit out of here, dog. Don't come into this paint trying to get easy buckets, man. It's not going to happen. I'm sorry. But trying to run a little pick and roll action. Should have hit the corner. Saw Jay Rich down there, but hey, Bynum picks that thing up, puts it down. We up by 5 with a couple seconds left. Got to play a little bit of defense. Go ahead and no thank you. And this pretty much is our game to win. Comes down to free throws. Go ahead and put that one in, and that pretty much seals the deal. He tries to roll the ball up the court. I'm like, yo, you better scoop that. I'm about to steal it. I don't steal the ball, but we definitely steal this game on the road. So we end up getting this thing 2-1. It's definitely a winnable series now. It's still got a lot of work to do. For some reason, I'm hugging Drew Holiday. They should be hugging and thanking me. But we actually ended up winning the free throw battle this time, which is kind of weird. We never win the free throw battle. And normally, you know, I like to show my teammates stats after the game and all that, but no. This game was all about me, man. One of the all-time great performances.
All right, you guys are down 2-1 now with Game 4 coming up. How do you feel about your standing in this series? Is it still yours for the taking?
Well, we've won 1 game so far, so that means we got to win 3 more to finish things off. Seems pretty doable to me. So we'll win Game 4, and then the next 2. So I see this series ending in 6. No point in panicking right now, man. It's just business as usual. I'll get the job done.